In this video, I'm going to share with you some Amazon copywriting tools which can actually help you a lot in order to writing your Amazon FBA listing, because as you guys already know, Amazon listing optimization is one of the most important foundation of your Amazon FBA business, because no matter how much traffic you get on your Amazon FBA listing, that traffic only converts into sales if your listing is optimized. Like the title, bullet point, description and images of your listing must be optimized and must be good enough to convert your buyer from a viewer to customer. So basically there are main 3 points you need to consider while writing your Amazon FBA listing. Number 1, that listing should be SEO friendly. Like the title, bullet point and description must cover all of the keywords which people are actually searching on Amazon who want to purchase your product. Number 2, the title, bullet point and description, like the whole content must be readers friendly. Like when someone starts reading your title, bullet point and description, they must be able to read that content into a flow. Like it must be too smooth to read, so they can just enjoy reading that content, and then after reading that, they will be able to make their purchase decision with your listing, not from your competitor. And number 3, and the most important, that your listing must follow all of the rules and regulations of Amazon and must not violate any policy of Amazon. So if you take these 3 points in consideration, then nobody can stop your listing to get more and more sales and more conversion. Because for example, if 100 people visit your listing and 10 people purchase from your listing, that means the conversion rate of your listing is 10%, and that is very good. But for example, if 100 people visit and only 1 people purchase, that means the conversion rate is bad and your listing is not optimized. So in that case, you need to optimize your listing in such a way that it can get more and more conversion. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through all of those rules that you must need to follow while writing your listing. So after watching this video, you will be able to completely understand how you need to write the listing so you can get more and more sales and more conversion. So again, I'm saying that this video is a must watch for you. So make sure to watch this video completely till the end without skipping any part. So as you can see that this is my 1 week sales, and if I put the filter for past 1 year and click on apply, so you can see that this is my 1 year sales. You can see that throughout the year I got consistent sales, and my sales actually increased in December, which was Christmas season. So around 150k was the revenue, and a cool thing about this is that the PPC spend was very less for the lifetime. So basically I don't do any magic, I only use common sense and use some tips and tricks which I've already explained you in these videos. So if you also want to learn all of those tips, tricks and strategies, you can just go on my Amazon playlist on YouTube and learn all the tips for free just to get the revenue like this. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on my laptop screen right now, and here I have just made a presentation for you in order to explain the whole process step by step. So here are the golden Amazon copywriting tools. So the number 1 rule is title must not exceed 100 characters. 200 characters is the limit. So before start writing the content of your listing, you must need to go on Amazon and type the name of your product and start exploring some listing of your competitor who are actually selling very good. So when you start reading their title, you will be able to see that Amazon actually allow 200 character in title, but they are not utilizing the 200 limit, because if you write a too much long title, so that will not be a reader friendly or not be a SEO friendly. So it is recommended for you to keep your title under 100 character. So now the next point is title must not include promotional phrase like buy now, free shipping and best quality, because Amazon don't allow you to use such phrases in your title. Like for example, if you write a title that posture corrector for women with free shipping and best quality, so this word free shipping, best quality or any word which you are saying to the buyer to purchase your product, so that is not allowed by Amazon. So you must avoid these kind of words in your title. So now the next point is title must not include special characters like comma, hyphen, $, or any other sign. You must need to keep the title simple, and you must need to keep the title with only character or alphabets. So now the next point, which is title must include product name and feature. So I have seen many of the sellers who actually go on Amazon, type for the keyword, and they basically design or write the title by using all of those keywords. So that is called keyword stuffing. Like they don't use any conjunction, they don't use any grammar, they only mix up all of those keywords and make a title which is not readers friendly at all. So in that case, Amazon only want us to write the title in such a way that it explains the feature of that product, quality of that product and the name of that product. For example, the posture corrector product is for women and for back pain. So you can just write posture corrector for women, back pain relief. So you can see that in this title, I have just covered the main keyword of that product and I have just covered the feature of that product, like for which gender this product is and what is the feature. So now the next point, which is title character must not be all capital. So while writing the title or uploading a title to your Amazon FBA listing, you must turn off your caps lock and you must not make all of the letters of your title capital. You can just make the first letter of every word capital, but not all of the letters. So now the next point, which is description. So now that's it for title. Now we are moving on to the description part. So in description, we must need to take care of these things. Like description must include color, size, design, etc. Like you must need to explain all of the information about your product into your description. Like what color for your product is, what design for your product is, and what material for your product is. Because before placing any order, every buyer want to know like the product which they are purchasing, from which material this product is made, and for which color he will get the product, and what is the quality of that product, and what is the design of that product. For example, there is a product called garlic press. So there can be multiple designs for that product. So if you mention your exact design in your description, so before placing the order, buyer will know the design and it will be super easy for them to make the purchase decision with your listing. So now let's move on to the next point, which is description must not include price or promotional message like free or sale. So just like title, we cannot use any promotional message like free, best quality, buy one get one free, $20 off, or any kind of coupon code message into a description, because Amazon don't like these type of promotional message into the description, title, or bullet point, which insists the buyer to place the order from your listing, because Amazon don't like this, and Amazon has given us different option for this. For example, if you want to give the discount or coupon, so Amazon is providing you a different feature for that. So by using that feature, you can just put the 5% discount, 10% discount, or buy one get one free. But you must not include these type of thing into the description or bullet point or title. So now the next point, which is description must not include subjective commentary like bestseller, trendy item, or anything like that. Like for example, if you're using any word which is basically look like that you are making your product good and you are basically targeting your competitor product bad. Like you are saying that my product is good and all other products are bad. Like my product is bestseller and all other products are not bestseller. So Amazon don't like it, because if one listing is performing better on Amazon, so Amazon itself automatically reward those listing the badge called #1 bestseller or Amazon choice badge. So you don't need to write these type of thing into the description of your product. So now move on to the next point, which is don't add brand name if listing is not a private label. So if you are doing a private label, you are having a trademark and you are a brand registered seller, then only you can use the brand name in your title. But if you are using on an online arbitrage model or wholesale model or any other model and you are actually reselling some other brand product, so you are not allowed to change the title or put your brand name on the title of the listing, because that listing belongs to someone else and they are actually having the right and the trademark of that brand. So if you are not a private label seller, so you are not allowed to put your brand name on the title of your product. So now let's move on to the last point of this video, which is don't use any false claim of any certification if not have, like natural or organic. I have seen Amazon block many of the listings which are actually having a false claim. For example, there is a product which is a children product and Amazon allows certification for that product, like the certification from factory, ISO 9001 certification, or any kind of certification, and you or your supplier from which you are sourcing are not having that certification, but you still mention that certification logo on your Amazon FBA content. So if that is the case and Amazon find out that, Amazon will instantly block your listing and suspend your account from selling. So only display or write some certification if you are actually having them, but if you're not actually having them, so don't try to write those certification name into your content. So that's it for this video. If you want your Amazon FBA listing to be stand out, rank, get more sales and conversion, then try to follow all of those points which I've just explained you in this video while writing the content of your listing. If you follow this, then Amazon will automatically rank your listing on #1 and you can start getting more and more sales. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.